You, Chair and Vice Chair, and I think it goes without saying, but as soon as we have a quorum, feel free to interrupt. First, I want to say how appreciative I am of working with Ranking Member Hyde-Smith. She has really helped to advance this bill and continue the longstanding bipartisanship of the T-HUD bill, and I look forward to our continued partnership for the long haul. Thank you to Chair Murray and Vice Chair Collins for their efforts and leadership in helping us to reach consensus under very difficult circumstances. Every year, it seems we have less time to do this work, and yet our staff rises to the occasion and puts in long hours to get it done and done well. And so I want to thank Mike Clark, Jason Woolwine, Cameron O'Brien, Michael Ciamara, Rajat Mathur, Jessica Sun, Kelsey Daniels, Abby Laver, and Dabney Haig. Special appreciation also goes to the workhorse behind all of these bills in editing and printing, Valerie Hutton, Karen Thames, Penny Miles, Lynn Cookley, and Elmer Barnes. We appreciate you working together as well as you do with professionalism and good humor under pressure. The fiscal year 2024 Transportation and Housing Bill provides $98.9 billion for infrastructure development, FAA and Amtrak operations, affordable housing, and community development programs. While this is a $7.9 billion increase from last year, we lost $7.6 billion in FHA offsetting receipts, meaning this bill just keeps up with current funding levels. With that in mind, we've focused on fully funding affordable housing and homeless assistance for nearly 10 million low-income people supported by this bill. Every community is facing the pressure of a lack of housing stock, and more people are falling into homelessness. The homeless population is also aging with much more complicated medical conditions. So we're increasing targeted assistance resources to improve coordination between housing and health, to build the capacity of communities and service providers, and to create more permanent supportive housing opportunities. The bill also maintains funding levels for home and CDBG. These programs are important and flexible tools for state and local government to support the construction of more housing and the community needs around it. And the Yes in My Backyard program uses public funds to incentivize jurisdictions to unlock private investment and overcome the national housing shortage. On transportation, this year's bill has a major focus on FAA. We have fully funded the FAA's budget requests on operations, staffing, facilities, and equipment in order to restore hiring and modernization efforts that were frozen during the pandemic. My colleagues and I are separately working to reauthorize FAA, and this funding is complementary to those efforts. On infrastructure, we're committed to building on the historic investments in the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act to improve our aging transportation system across the country. We've also included record-level funding for Native American housing programs and provisions to expand access to transportation and infrastructure resources. I've worked together with many members of this committee to address the needs of Native communities in my other role as the Senate Committee on Indian Affairs. Just yesterday, Senator Murkowski and I reported the NAHASDA reauthorization bill with unanimous support, and so I look forward to working with her on any available legislative path for that bill. With that, I will turn to Ranking Member Hyde-Smith.